Darling, have mercy on the poor bastard.
So frustrating to see you waiting for someone to save you. So stop your debating. Your bottom's empty, the feeling's tempting. The choice is yours and the time is now. I can hear your cries a million miles away. Just that same broke feeling on a different day. And if you choose to rise, then we'll find a way to get up and get out and break off that same old page.
What's going on, YouTube, man? You niggas know how we rock with it. Get your guns up, get your funds up. You on that op shit, time to get mob stick, bitch. By the best lightning man out here, man. We back at y'all with another video, bro. Ooh, bro. Today, we got a spicy one, bro. So, well, first off, right? Y'all heard about that new Suicide Squad game or some shit? Or Sushi Squad or whatever the fuck they call it, that weird shit. You know, by Rockstar game. I think it's Rockstar, right? Or something like that. You know, man, like this political agendas is like, it's crazy that this shit is in gaming, bro. You know, man, these weird fat like guys with dyed hair who wish they were women, or better yet, they wish they looked like lightning, so that they can get what they want. But you know, man, it's so, you know, like I don't think that like that sort of stuff belongs in games, like the political woke agenda, you know, and it's made its way over to manga. But before we get to that, I have to talk about what's been going on in Suicide Squad, you know, and some more leaks and things like that. The leaks of Wolverine, and I've seen the gameplay and all that sort of stuff, and the things that they put out there into this game. And it's funny how, you know, like they found inside the files that Wolverine was supposed to end up being gay. He doesn't look any type of masculine like Wolverine used to. You know, like supposed to be like a masculine individual, a man sort of man, you know, rugged man. But there is no rugged man there, bro. It's just a politically woke agenda version of him that is like, you know, well, when I say that, right, like it's kind of like these the social norms is what people use video games for, as the escapism to get away from these political norms that when they leave home they have to deal with every day. And it's like, man, will it ever come a day when it's not a thing? Like, look at Poison Ivy, which she's been leaked to be, well, she's supposed to be dead, just like the Joker, and they got a gay version of Joker inside that game. That, you know, the whole reason I'm covering this is because I'm not just saying it because my political beliefs don't have nothing to do with, you know, go completely against everything here in Sushi Squad or Suicide Squad and all that other stuff, which is, they're not selling you a quality good game to begin with. That's all it takes is for you to go out and go watch a couple videos about, you know, whatever's going on in you know, like, you know, like, of course there probably gonna be some YouTubers that are intentionally like saying that, oh man, it's good. I don't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? But I'd be hard pressed to find some that are speaking good things about that game outside of people who are being paid to say good things about it. When like it's a live service game that they can pull the plug on and you can say goodbye to the $70 that you spent on it. You know what I mean? It's not like how Arkham City and Arkham Knights were, where like you can just have it indefinitely and play it off. You know what I mean? Like just play it offline. It's not like that anymore. Not like none of that's a thing anymore. So like it's online only, and even when Square Enix was trying to do the superhero games and things like that, you could kind of tell that you know what I mean? Like you could tell that that sort of game was going to flop. It's like anybody with working eyes, ears, and senses can just tell that game was a flop. The Justice. I don't even remember what it was. I didn't even know they made it. So but man, like that's all you gotta do is just go to Reddit and search out like what's out there on it currently about the Wolverine game and all the little goofy shit that's going on with that. Jesus Christ, bro, my sides were hurting when I saw Poison Ivy for the first time. I'm like, what is this? And I think they only added her because of the backlash they were getting. They only added her again because of the backlash. Because fans were like, so much of this story is just like intentionally mean for no reason. It's almost like, how like the game, the way they'll tell it to you is, oh man, it's just the Justice League destroying or being destroyed by Harley Quinn and her friends, and it's like it's not just that. It's nowhere near accurate, right? Like Superman, Batman gets dogged out and just straight up just gets shot in the head. Like it's not even correct to how things would go down. It's literally a slap in the face to anybody who was a fan of those characters. It's literally a slap in the face to anyone who's a fan of the franchise. It's literally just to kill off the old version of the franchise for woke agenda. And it's just man, bro. There's some people that I used to be friends with, right? That man, like, he got mad at me for just knowing about woke agenda. Like, what's woke about it? And I'm like, what do you mean what's woke about it? Look at it. Why does why is Storm Mexican, bro? It's bad enough if you were to ever go to one of these conventions. Well, I guess that's a bad argument, But it's kind of like, it's not bad that they cosplay her. It's bad that the character herself, isn't represented to be actually Storm anymore. It's represented to be something that reflects a certain viewpoint of people. Something that reflects a very particular viewpoint that is not the original idea of the content that got this girl to put this costume on. That's like saying, right? let's say in Rebirth, it gets delayed, right? And then Tifa's a black chick now. Tifa's a ugly black girl. She's ugly and fat. It's like, like, do you there would be undoubtedly a uproar. 100% it would be an uproar. There may be like maybe 5 people who are cool with that. But, too many people masturbate to Tifa, for them to be, what did you do? I know motherfuckers that I can count on my fingers and toes that would be pissed off at that.
Couldn't have gone better.
I know motherfuckers that I can count on my fingers and toes in this community that would be mad at that. Well, I don't know them personally. That's what I'm saying. Like, in general, But so, like, before we get too deep into here, because this is gonna be a long one, y'all. So strap in for this roller coaster. So, how many of y'all are anime fans, right? And like, do y'all know what a localization is? So there's been some things in the woke agenda little area that's been going on with people that, like, want to insert their political agenda inside of animes now, especially with the females. So I don't know who this, because I don't really, to be honest with you, bro, I don't really watch too much anime. If I can find the particular clip, I'll leave it in the description. But there's a clip of this girl, of these girls with horns, and they look like One Piece characters almost, but like super busty One Piece characters. But she's really, really popular, right? And like the people decided to cover her completely up and say, oh, well, why do you have that on? Because he was tired of, I don't remember exactly what she said. It has something to do with political agenda. And the fact that they broke the fourth wall with saying that to begin with. Oh, but political agenda. Political this, political that. Like, they are taking liberty now to change what was originally in the manga to begin with to fit social norms in America. Like, it was bad enough when, like, I remember back in the day when they had the Dark Magician Girl card that came out and they censored her chest, right? Or the Injection Fairy Lily and they censored her skirt, right? I think it was her skirt. Man, I used to love using Injection Fairy Lily. I used to run over a Black Luster soldier with Injection Fairy Lily. But anyway, it's sad because it's like, really, y'all? Really?
So this is how it is.
These,
Gets done.
and that's why they said, you know what? Let's get some AI in here. So that, and then just replace these political woke agenda nigga females, that like want their cringe scrutinized version of life to be spotlighted. You know what I mean? That like wants their belief of life to be spotlighted, and because typically, right, like, it makes their weird outlook on things. I'm probably gonna get hate for saying this, but it makes You know, as an example, it makes gay look normal. You know, if you can control the narrative, it makes it seem like, whoa, Jesus Christ, look at these frame drops. You know what I mean? But anyway, like you know, like to just make it easier to understand. I'm probably gonna get hate for it. I don't care because it's the truth. I've been speaking the truth here forever, and every person out there that believes how I believe will say that I am speaking the truth. You know, they do it because they want to feel normal. You know, they are tired, just like SJWs, and you know, making Captain Marvel not
Gone better.
you know what I mean, making Captain Marvel a irritating, you know, woman instead of a powerful woman like she once was in the comics. You know, it makes it easier for like people to dislike her because now they don't have as much competition. You know, it's about controlling said narrative. You know, because if you can control that, then you know, so on and so forth. You know, because you get to control the belief pattern that is happening over in your country. You know, you get to decide what's right and what isn't. You know what I mean? Instead of and then like the disingenuous aspect of it is they say everything is supposed to be, you know, equal when it's not. You know, the very fact that it exists
You have my thanks.
is spitting in the face of actual equality, because let's take Stellar Blade for instance. And you know, like the argument I had before with Stellar Blade and Bayonetta, right? If what they were doing was controlling it, if they weren't controlling the narrative to make something else seem normal, well then we wouldn't have people out here saying that girls in video games or women in video games should not look hyper unrealistically like good looking like those girls do. Like that, you know, like sex sells. Not ugly Mortal Kombat characters, you know, not ugly black Mortal Kombat characters that look like homeless people. You know what I mean? Like, why do you think Final Fantasy has been as successful as they were? Why do you think every like all Western, all Eastern media has been that successful? Because they're not scared. It's not just that they show gore and all that sort of stuff. It's that they aren't afraid to be normal. You know what I mean? Nowhere, especially because they understand. You know, like look at 16, bro. Like it didn't sell because it was too. It's too different. It's too many people pulling it in multiple directions to try and get it to be what they want their ideals to be. You know, oh my God, it has to be like this. Oh my God, it has to do this. It has to be this.
Couldn't have gone better.
You know, like Jesus Christ. You see, look, man, just listen to us. See, it's not that hard, bro. You know, man, shit. Let me know when I told a lie in this video, bro. Let me know. And now they're saying, "Oh man, AI is going to be the fall of everything." You're only saying it because they're kicking your little dyed hair colored ass to the curve because no one is going because it's going to constantly bring backlash to people who are actually into these stories a little heavier than they should be. You know, who are real passionate fans about the series, characters, etc. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see a gay Sephiroth. No one wants to see a whiny gay Cloud. No one wants to see a whiny gay Tifa. They want to see what they've seen for years, not change. No, and fuck that. Just embrace it. Fuck all that.
Couldn't have gone better.
Man, fuck that. We shouldn't have to just bend to how you want something to be done because in your quiet times it's you know damn well it's not normal. And it's like, oh man, I can't have it, and oh my god, I can't. I can't have my way in real life. So man, I can finally go onto the game and feel accepted. Like what? Like that's wild, bro. Niggas said, bro, I can finally feel accepted. What do you mean, bro? Man, you done masturbated to too many chicks with dicks. That's your fucking problem. That's why you running around here with your like a guy dyeing his hair like he's a gay version of Machine Gun Kelly. Just gay as hell. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry if y'all don't want to hear it, bro. But it's the truth, man. We talk about the truth around here. You know, like if you don't want to hear it, then you don't have, then don't tune in. It's because that, hey, I don't know how else to put it to you. It is a war going on, and I'm standing on the front line with me and a woman. And a woman, not a whammon. Not something that we did that calls itself a woman. No. Like come on, bro. Man, I remember, man, like motherfuckers in this very, very community. I'm not gonna say no names. It was one time, they were trying to make me laugh and all that stuff, but like when I chose lightning, right, like the first thing came out their mouth was, like I kind of already can tell and get vibes off of people. So like, oh man, here comes the meat flaps. Where the fuck is the sausage pole at? I'm like, bro, I didn't even say nothing, bro. I'm like, bro, no way this nigga just asked, where's the meat pole? I'm like, bro, like, no, I'm like, I kind of got the vibe, bro. I'm like, this guy is telling the truth. Like, this is how he really is. I'm like, wow, what happened to you to make you this way? Like, what happened to you? Where is your testosterone? You're supposed to like that. Not the sausage, bro. And I could tell it wasn't a joke, right? Like, like, wow, bro. I wonder what that shit came out of his mouth if he was, like, around a actual woman. Nah. He wouldn't. He would sit there quiet, not saying nothing, not trying to be social, none of that. You know, that is crazy. You know, because when you're chronically online and you don't deal with the outside world, you know, that's just kind of what it is.
Despair. That makes us.
You know,
You have my
and
thanks.
you're around guys all the time. You know what you think is going to lead to. Is going to lead to that sausage fest. Oh, I love Polish.
I won't let anything
You know,
stop me.
like bro, man, the bro, man, these niggas ain't had no vagina since vagina spit them out.
Couldn't have gone better.
Man, this is all the time we got for right now, man. This been the best lightning main out here, man. Save your souls, and we'll catch y'all in the next video.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crush of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's glow. Kneeling journey dressed in the cloak of shadows. The hunting's grim.